What's up, guys, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. We ended off last episode with Uncle Roderick, I believe that's his name, sending Garrett to the wall and out of House Forrester, which I understand is the safest, but that doesn't mean that was the right decision to make. And since Lord Forrester is now dead, we now have like an 8-year-old little boy is now the new Lord of House Forrester. So that is where we're picking up. Let's get back into it. Ethan? Is that Ethan? Is that who I'm playing as now?
Find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
Oh, she knows, bro. She knows.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was
Hide and go
worried
seek's
you were
awesome,
gone.
man.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Yep,
I do
it is
too.
Roderick.
But Mira's in King's Landing, and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Yeah, King's
don't want
Landing
her to
sounds like a
die
pretty
either.
safe place.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Oh, I'll prove him wrong.
And he calls you a milksop.
Damn! Roasting me?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
You just got roasted,
Ethan,
Ethan.
you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Kid's got a point.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I promise.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I
Don't
promise
change for anything.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Send in the
Everyone will
bitches.
have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Oh god, now I'm gonna get bossed around.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Oh god.
He's come demanding justice.
Oh shit.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command
Remind
Ethan
him
to stay
who's Lord.
with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine.
Alright.
Let's be done with it.
Yeah, let's go deal with this douchebag. From what I know so far, the White Hills are not nice people. Okay, but Royland walked in the opposite direction, and then Ethan went that way.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Oh, I won't.
Out there, you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle
Lord
this.
Whitehill.
I can handle
said,
this, alright?
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got
Okay,
5
I'ma be
times as many
stern
men
but
and
fair,
the backing
okay?
of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men would all over.
I think I'm with Royland on this one. You Lord Whitehill, you curly-headed... You fat, curly-headed son of
Lord
a
Ethan,
fudge
is it?
sickle.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
I'll shake his hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, I was being nice, you...
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Alright, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Salt? What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Ooh. Ooh, watch your
Lord
mouth.
Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished.
I don't give a
Maybe if you
damn.
hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, that's the dude that got away from
Your
Garrett.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said.
Oh, you
when your
damn
man attacked us
liar.
for no reason.
You're such a
Yeah.
liar.
Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
He is
He acted
justified.
in your name. And you are the Lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Oh,
Where's
bullshit.
the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
There you go, girl.
Lady
You tell him.
Forrester.
You
Yeah.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses.
Oh, you're gonna be all nice to her, though.
This is not over.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
Get the
over
hell
when
out
my
of here.
son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Ooh. You tell him.
That
Get the
lad
fuck out of
may be
here.
Lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Lied?
Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I don't care if he remembers that or not. Yeah, fuck you. It's all your fault in the first place, you dick.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I think I did a pretty good job.
Your
And
sister can help us.
I'm assuming this King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
I am here. Oh, let's take this money.
Asher sent me this coin to remember
Oh.
him.
Oh, that's all our
It's
stuff.
a
Okay.
strange place, Essos.
Unfinished letter. Carved ironwood tree.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, Ethan, you're such a good boy.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Alright, let's read this unfinished letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Aww. He was a good man, Mira. No shame. Okay, we got another book, dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Roderick's a...
I hope to see them all someday.
Couldn't keep my mouth shut. I told everyone I'd stop swearing so much, so I'm trying. Okay, look out the window. Letter from Mother. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Well, I should have looked out the window first. Kind of still... Damn it. So, Lady Forrester has asked Mira to get this popular, powerful lady to help House Forrester.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Send him away. I'll let him in.
No,
He's done
it's
nothing
fine.
wrong.
Come in.
He seems polite. Stop looking at my ass.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
No, you're
Please
good,
hurry
man.
if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I'm not trying to be mean to him. It's just, you know, keep your problems to yourself until necessary.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
I do, I think.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
Don't be talking about my family. You're gonna have Mira turning into damn...
But I thought you ought to know.
I don't even remember her name. The lady
Most people
from...
don't tend to notice a cold boy. Not in
Tomb
King's
Raider.
Landing.
Laura
Some
Croft.
lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night, dude. Thank you for whatever you were doing in here. I guess that was useful information. Well, you showed up right away, didn't you?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay, so now she's gonna tell us about it. So I guess it didn't really matter much that he told us.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Well, thank you.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Ooh, yeah, she is powerful.
To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
What am I supposed to be
wouldn't ask this of
apologizing
you
for?
if it were not important.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Alright, fine. I'm very low down on the scale here.
Ready to receive us.
Alright, yeah, I probably should just do whatever she wants, say whatever she wants to hear. And get back at her later.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Alright, fine. Well, I'll look at the choices and decide then.
Good luck.
This bitch is pissed at me for no reason.
You can do this.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
She has resting bitch
Lord
face.
Tyrion. Your Grace? With
Look at
your
that resting
permission,
bitch face.
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
Because I don't know which.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all.
Oh, you are such a fucking...
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden
I don't know what any of this shit is.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
For Joffrey, yes.
Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
Oh, she's gonna try to blackmail me or some
What would you
shit.
have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Thank you.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She told me to say what she wanted to hear, and now she's gonna get pissed.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either.
Just get out my face, please.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Thank you. Just go away.
Of course, Your Grace.
Marjorie's not happy with me. I like you. You're cool.
I'll walk you out.
Why, thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Indeed he was, sir.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Please, Lord
I
Tyrion?
suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Hey.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
To help them?
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
Anything to help my family.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty.
Hello,
already.
person.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, I told him about my family's problems because he seems like a really nice guy and he has power, so he can help. Well, anything it takes, family over everything, man.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
It was awful.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Or
but
a
at least
bitch.
It's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Damn.
Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Hey, girl.
What?
Ooh.
It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is
which I
quite
doubt is
handsome.
Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I would make Cersei
Would
eat
you
her
marry
own ass.
Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you
for
can
my
say
family.
for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Don't give me that look.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh, she was?
I'm just glad it's over.
I didn't mean any of that shit.
King's
You told me to
Landing
please
can be
her.
exhausting sometimes.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
There we go, making her happy again.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Yeah, that is true.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
It was very difficult. I wanted to tell her off so bad.
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Oh, are we telling her? I feel like... Alright, I'll ask for help. Fuck it.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Speak alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Nothing personal, girl. I know you're gonna get angry, but it's nothing personal. Between us, but it's personal to me, so you gotta, you know, fuck off.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Okay, you've said that
Joffrey
8
knows
times.
only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't fear Cersei.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
How the hell do ravens know where to go? It's weird. Very weird. Birds are actually probably smarter than humans. Oh, Garrett, my dude. On his way to the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's my horsey. Why you run away? Someone else. Yeah, something's going down. Sounds like someone's being tortured. He is being tortured.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
What the fuck, man?
Not my
Oh,
best
oh, oh,
work,
go back, go back.
I suppose I have fallen.
Are we gonna do something, dude?
But he didn't make it easy.
Or are we just gonna chill?
With all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Foresters?
Oh, that's Ramsay Snow?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Fuck.
What was that?
Nothing.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
You didn't hear shit. Oh, God. Uh-oh, well.
There. Hear that?
No, I'm not even moving, dude.
I know I heard something.
Stay still. You heard nothing.
Never mind.
Okay, we're good.
We've wasted enough time already.
So that's the douchebag who's coming for Lord Whitehill. That fat tub of lard. Oh God, I don't want to see what they did to him. It looked like they were skinning him. I don't want to see. Looks like we're gonna see, but I don't want to see. Oh my God. That is so, that's an evil motherfucker right there. House Forrester better be careful.
We're saying you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Sentinel?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Uh-oh.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Well, what'd he do?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan.
Hello, G-baby.
Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
What'd he do?
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
Hey,
thief.
stop hitting him.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
He's got a point.
you'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Please tell me this isn't going to be timed.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers, thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
No, you're not innocent because you were stealing.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father, trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Should we have done that?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I'm thinking I should have taken 3 fingers from him. Because that guy's right. He's gonna... People are gonna see me as, like, merciful, and they're just gonna do a whole bunch of stupid shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna end off this episode here, and next episode we will be choosing a sentinel, either Royland or Roderick. So, I'm not sure who I'm going to choose yet. I'm going to talk to him next episode and see who fits best. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and peace.